And before beginning, I would love to hear from you. If you are seeking financial advice or have questions, I've put together a very short survey. The link is in the description, and I'm really interested to hear what your single most important financial advice question is. I have some terrific financial advice for you today on dividends. Dividends are paid by stocks. Stocks pay dividends. Dividends are like a wage you receive from a company for owning it. Neat. You may have heard of some super rich person say something like, "My tax rate is lower than my secretary's." How is that possible? Lies totally in dividends. Dividends are taxed at different rates than regular income. Stop there and soak that in. A dividend is kind of like a wage, but it'll be taxed in a totally different way. Why is that? Why are dividends taxed differently? The answer is a little confusing. Those dividends have actually already had an enormous chunk come out of them for taxes already. The company had to pay taxes. They paid taxes already. Only then could the company pay you a little dividend on what was left over. Now you have to pay more taxes. Darn it. The top tax rate on qualified dividends is currently only 20%. The difference between qualified and unqualified dividends is different financial advice. The top tax bracket currently sits in the high 30s, like 37%. See how someone could make the same amount of money but pay less taxes? With the current tax brackets, income from qualified dividends will always have a lower tax rate than regular earned income. That is awesome. Let's go get dividends. You should be aware that we were talking about tax rates here, not the total dollar amount of taxes. If someone earns way more money than someone else, then they may still have paid more dollars in total taxes than the other person. You know why this is, because their lower tax rate times their super large income was a bigger number. Here is one great piece though. You can avoid even that lower tax rate if the dividend paying stock you own is in a tax advantage account. Your dividends accrue tax-free in your 401k. You're only going to pay tax on the withdrawals later on. Same thing with an IRA. Same thing with an HSA. So add that all up. All this wage-like income coming to you. None of it getting taxed. All of it going to buy more and more ownership of different companies. Does that sound like growth to you? Does that sound like a deal you want to be in on? Dividends can help you save way more money way faster. That is financial advice. Especially if you do some basic math and arrange things neatly for yourself and your portfolio. Thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to fill out the survey in the description if you are after financial advice.